Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a get to know me video and I'm going to be answering your guys' questions and everything like that. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first question is, if you had to dye your hair any color, what would you dye it? If we were literally talking about like colors, that's not talking about like dyeing my hair to be a brunette or black or anything like that, I would dye my hair blue. But if I literally just had to dye it just to dye it, I would probably be a lighter blonde than I am. I'm a natural blonde, but it's like I am a dirty blonde. So if we're talking about colors, I'd probably dye my hair blue. Okay, so the next question is, how old are you? I'm legal, that's all you need to know. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways, I'm 18. Okay, so the next question is, what is your spirit animal? I don't know, I guess I would say a wolf. It's probably my spirit animal, but let's not get into a whole reason why, because like, I'm not good at really explaining things. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Alrighty, so the next question is, what future career are you considering? Okay, I don't really know if I'm gonna go through with it, but something that I've always wanted to do was become like a kind of like a therapist or something like that. So I would want to go into schooling for like psychology and maybe be a psychologist or like a therapist or anything along the lines of that, because I've dealt with my fair share of problems, and like if there's any way I can help or find people like to give them advice with coping or anything like that, that's something that I would really like to do. And I don't know, it's just something that I've probably have thought of for a really long time. And I've always loved helping people, so that's probably a big reason why I would want to go into that. I was actually planning on going into the military, but after getting in a relationship with Jared and being in this long relationship with him, I thought that like in the future and anything, like if I was gonna have kids, that I wouldn't really want to be away as often, and if I got deployed, like if there was a chance I wouldn't come back to see my kids and Jared. So for a long time I was thinking of that, but on the other hand I was thinking about going to school for psychology too. Next question is, what is your favorite band, song, and why? My favorite band is 21 Pilots, and bless Jared's heart for taking me to go see them in concert, because it was like the best thing in my life. Oh my god, I was crying. I loved it. But I don't really have a favorite song. I like so many songs that I can't really pick one. But I do have like a song that means a lot to me from 21 Pilots, and that's Holding On To You. That's always been like my go-to song if anything is going on in my life or anything like that, but it just has a lot of meaning to me. Okay, so the next question is, what's a motto kind of thing or advice, if you'd call it, that you live by? I don't really have like a motto or advice, but as I was mentioning, this song Holding On To You has like a kind of impact on me, and the reason why it's so special to me is a certain lyric that is from the song, and it's where it says, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine, and tie it to a tree and tell it you belong to me. This ain't a news, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. And that's kind of just a lyric that means a lot to me, so it's like not having something take over, and I'm going to be taking my mind and not having it, or the thoughts or anything, take over my life and kind of take my life back and not let it control me. So it means a lot to me, and that's probably a big thing that kind of helps me through a lot of things in my life. Next question is, if you could say one thing to the millions of people suffering from depression and anxiety, what would it be? You're not alone. Things do get better. Like, people probably hear that all the time. It's like, oh, it'll get better, and it's like everyone hears it and you think that it's not going to get better, but I I'm not gonna lie, I've attempted suicide. I mean, I've gone through a lot of things in my life, and I thought that nothing would ever get better. And I know a lot of people who have recovered have said this, but it's so true. It's like you don't think that it's going to get better, but it will. I mean, there are times I wanted to end my life because I thought there was not a purpose for me, but there is a purpose for everybody in this world. Things truly, truly do get better. When Jared came into my life, that was a big part that has helped me. And I'm not saying that you need somebody in your life to make things better, but it's always nice to have somebody to talk to. And I don't know, just know you guys are not alone, and it takes time, and you have to stay here to see the beauty of the world. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ton of things that go on in this world, and it's pretty fucked up. But there are some beautiful things here, and you have to stay alive to see it. And I can guarantee, and I promise on everything that I have, that if you just wait a little longer, things will get better. I want everybody watching this video to know that you guys are worth it. You have a purpose in this world, and I want you guys to keep fighting because it's going to get better. And I know I keep saying that, and I'm sorry that I do, but it is. And I want all of you guys to know that you guys are so strong. I'm sorry that I keep saying you guys. I can notice that, but you guys are just so strong. And I know you can continue this fight, and you just got to keep pushing, and I know that you're gonna make it, and I can guarantee it. Just stay here a little longer to see that everything will be okay. Your life is going to go on. You're gonna have a family in the future. If you don't want to get married, fuck, get a shit ton of dogs. Dogs are always great in this world. Dogs make everybody happy. Just do something to better your life and keep fighting. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know we kind of got in a touchy subject with this last question, but it's something that I'm totally okay with talking about. And if you guys ever need to talk, my DMs are always open. I try and get to everybody that I can, and I am so sorry if I can't get to you, but I truly do try. But please, if anything is going on and you need help, do not keep it to yourself. Talk to somebody, reach out to somebody, and know that everything is going to be okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.